G'day all you beautiful fuckwits! I'm Dim Sama!
I'm Brad Magnamoon.
Welcome back to Corpse Party. Last time, Satoshi saved Ayumi and some other shit happened and now we are Ayumi. No sentence breaks.
To be honest, we don't really remember fuck all from last episode,
Yeah,
so
we've been a little bit sick, so we didn't get to do any recording. So,
here we go and finding out what the hell's going on.
I have AIDS.
Oh, well that explains the being sick. But one thing I've learned from all of this, the children are victims too. They're not at fault here, they're not the ones who we should hate. Their murderer is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna... I know we find out a fair bit about this chapter.
Well, that's good. Because it was clearly the principal's son who ended up doing it wasn't the true murderer because he was possessed. Or at least he seemed to be possessed.
Where'd you get that from?
From his, I think it...
Was that Kabiki report? At the end of chapter 3?
No, I just mean, the way he, the way they described him when he was, with the bodies there, it seemed like he didn't know that he'd just done that.
Catatonic.
Yeah. I'm so glad we could find each other before we died. We'll set off on this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. We know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates, to find one another amongst all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and our fathers, take heart. We died happy and wanted for nothing.
Except probably food and water.
And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you. But one day we'll meet again, up in the golden realm of the ever after.
Guess who hasn't been reading the fucking news all around the school?
There's graffiti on the wall here. Idiots! There's no getting into heaven from here. There are two corpses here, both large enough to deduce they were probably high schoolers. It appears they died hand in hand, and their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now.
That's adorable.
I had to do this one as well just to get the name tags.
Yeah, gotta get those name tags. Gotta catch them all.
The lever is stuck, it won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base.
Seems to be a lot of peculiarly shaped keyholes in this. I have a peculiarly shaped pee hole.
I don't think I needed to know that information.
I think you did. That's you.
Ack.
Yeah, you remember the voice?
Yeah. Oh. Ow. Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture.
How big was the fucking light fixture?
The skin between her index finger and thumb on her right hand was cut wide open. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. It's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it.
Handkerchiefs cure everything, like duct tape.
Just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. Good thing you collapsed. Oh. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat?
There's dead bodies everywhere.
No change of clothes?
They're not gonna miss their clothes.
Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you.
Alright, be there in 5 minutes.
It might even be fun. There's so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry. We're waiting, after all. Waiting to welcome you.
Picture of a ghost Uncle Sam. I want you.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
I mean,
That was a nice little circle there.
yeah, I was considering going down the other thing, but I wanted to check out this place first.
Oh, always a good idea.
Music shift. Hey, safe point. Let's see what's in this thing first. Crammed full of very old, thoroughly yellowed books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out further than the others, as if begging to be perused. Circumnavigating the ancient world. Read it? Yeah, alright. The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon a clock face, with additional divisions placed upon them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed
this is
to the
actually
north,
important.
The 12 signs of the Zodiac shall be labelled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, snake, horse, ram, monkey,
You
rooster,
missed
dog,
dragon.
pig. Dragons don't exist. Then back to rat.
Nor did rats. Unless you count, chihuahuas. Which I do. So rats do exist. But yeah, this is actually important. Because there's going to be some clues later that indicate where you need to go based on rat, rooster, that sort of thing, to tell you what steps to take. So it may be an idea for us to jot it down at some point. Do you have a pen? On with the show. We wrote that down just so we wouldn't forget.
Okay, let's freaking say.
Sage. Maybe Save. Savoy. Biscuit.
Which one?
Second one was the one. The first one was your wrong ending.
Excuse me. Ah, okay. So up here. What's this one?
I'm pretty sure it's the same one.
Okay, weird.
Yeah, they've got a few like that, but usually in that strange annex building,
Hmm.
which I don't think appears much in this chapter.
I just don't know why it's like that. Because
It even looks fucked too, so even if it wasn't a sculpture, it looks like it wouldn't open.
yeah, no, that's
That's exactly the way it's always been.
yep. So what we'll do
Oh wait,
is
I think it was different in chapter 1.
yeah.
Isn't it great that how you can have different things of each world because of all the fucking...
wackiness of everything. An unseen force is pushing you back, preventing you from progressing any further.
Well, that sucks. Let's
Makes
go
sense
elsewhere.
though. I mean, we didn't burn the things on the doorway. Oh, I know this is a different place. Never mind. I'm going to just shut up now.
Sorry, yeah, you got 2 buildings to remember, and each instance of the building has its own quest.
Got
You're
the
checking
yellow
if
liquid.
it's empty. Obviously, someone drank the pee. We already checked out that obese person, I think. I don't think we talked about spirit yet.
Whether you're facing a fly on the wall or just standing in the middle of a room, you got a hunch there's something nearby, press the A button. Never give up.
Big part of this chapter.
Imagine.
I think we'll have to be careful. I think there's a couple of the ghost children around too, so just be on your toes, alright?
Okay.
They might not appear till later though.
Yep, okay.
You knew that. Thanks for reminding us that fucking Mayu and fucking Seiko are going to be tortured forever. Can you imagine how tight her neck would feel in the afterlife? It was in a fucking hourglass shape.
Yeah.
How could someone tie a fucking rope that tight to their own neck sort of thing?
It doesn't really look like they did it themselves to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Ghosts have been shown to be able to move shit around, so...
oh, there's no head.
Whoever this is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago.
It's always good to double check.
There's an old, crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, Yuma, guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate Tomoe Mizuki climbed the fence around the outer walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now and she hasn't come back. All the while, I've been stuck here getting chased around by the ghost of a girl with nothing above her jawline. And I've not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrists, so I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing the snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I wish I'd just die already. Get it over with so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jaw like that little...
Well, there you go.
Red ghosts. I don't want to deal with them. That's particularly square.
Yeah, red ghosts, they're a little problematic. They like to crush people with cabinets and stuff.
Exactly, so I'm just gonna...
Well, most of them just red.
Yeah, true. It hurts so much. Even in death it hurts. And now and always. Well, that is just uncool.
That ain't cool, guys. You guys.
Yes. Is it unlocked yet?
There's an erotic sound within. Brrrr. Well, we haven't looked near the infirmary and shit yet, have we?
I don't think so. I don't remember, but I don't think so.
There's a bunch of stuff that triggers things.
Yeah, well, there's gotta be triggers. Switches and shit.
Yeah,
I remember RPG Maker.
Switches were what made the game a little more three-dimensional. I don't think we can check out that the other building in this too, because she just got out of there. And I think she refused to go back.
Boy, mate.
Because Ayumi in particular seems very susceptible to everything that's going on around here.
Infirmary.
Better infirmary than outfirmary.
There's an antique doll. The antique doll you threw down earlier is still here. Pick it up? Sure!
Is that going to be the same or different?
There's a zombie in the ground. Looks like top half an article.
This looks familiar.
Light and dark side having post. Ground was broken. It's okay. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighbouring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host was truly a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular amongst the townsfolk for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders, even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day with an incident that would set up the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. Blank. But I'm pretty sure I know what the fuck happens there. There's a spirit here.
Oh, hi, Mark!
I did not hit her. It's bullshit. Back away slowly.
Yeah.
Part 2 dropped. Cut the tongue with a big pair of scissors. It's so thick and warm, but how will you know whose tongue it is later when you have a bunch more? Simple. Label it with a name tag. The tongue is very tender and squishy, so stick the safety pin in deep to keep the label from slipping away.
Lovely.
Yep. Let me just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, okay. So...
Fuck this shit, I'm out. I can't go this way.
Yeah, that's right.
Can't bring myself to see Susan Walker like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. I forgot to do the voice for the first bit.
That's fine. We all get the idea. Ayumi's chickening out because of some blood and guts just because she knew them when they were okay, I understand.
Yeah. Weep, weep. Where is that coming from? Sounds muffled. Like one of those toy Mikado telephones. But it's definitely close. Oh! It's that damned doll! It's making noises again! Weep, weep.
Okay.
It's not going that way. The air is really heavy.
You did it
But
again.
ears ring. Okay. There's a head. 1A for going further, just to check in. Okay.
Seems oddly specific. But yeah, well, I guess it's pointing in that direction.
Which way is 1A? Is this level 1?
No, this one. No, it's not about levels. It's about grades.
Class.
Remember?
Right.
So it's the one just up the stairs where everyone pretty much started in.
Yeah.
Ironic that. Well, we'll go to 1A and then we'll finish up the episode. Just unless something significant happens in the meantime. Right, maybe check the desk.
The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on teacher's desk. No one's responded yet. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's seen it. My message.
Alrighty then. Well, we're gonna cut this episode here, mate. And then, yeah. Well, go on, hit that like button. If we can hit 50 likes, I'll go back to the 1930s and fucking stop World War II and shit. Punch Hitler right in the fucking face.
I'm sure a game like that exists.
Oh, and I'm sure we'll play it. Alright.
But only if we get 50 likes.
Yes. Bye.
Toodles.